Malady, Malaise, Nargle works in mysterious ways. I'd come to his realm for a good harvest, but not so close to being this marvelous. 10 cc's of Java Swipe mixed with a side of vitreous humor, makes for ulcers, cankers, and tumors. Steel yourselves, servants of blight. The beasties are always up for a fight.
I don't know if you saw in the intro, but the doggos are already taking fire. And when the battle starts, yeah, they're already taking fire. So I actually restarted the battle and then immediately quit out of the... Ooh, ow. Out of the cutscene. So I had more of a chance to move my units around. These Jabba slides are very nasty. So I'm sending the giants after them. The giants may not be anti-large, but they do pack a punch. So doing that there. There's another Jabba slide over here. They've also got a Gorgon. And Gorgons are very nasty boys as well. Very difficult for my Chaos Warriors to do any damage to, in fact. So that should be fun. Fights going on all over the place as we take on this Chaos Spawn over there. There is Samuel is taking on a horde of gore in the centre there, as well as the Beast Lords. Taking a little bit of Flock of Doom. On the flank, the Chaos Warhound slipped around behind the enemy lines, and I jumped the Ungor Raiders, taking them out. Obviously, we don't want to take any missile fire, so it's always nice to have some doggos in your army to hunt down missile units like that. Meanwhile, the far side of the battlefield, the Chaos Knights have run down some more Ungors and now concentrating on the Cygors. We've got a little message that we need to take out the Cygor artillery on the hill, which is, I mean, fine, I can do that. So we are... James, are you actually landed, or... No? Yes? Okay, well, at least we've got the Cygor's attention. That's good. Managed to rout one of the Jabba slides, and looks like the other Jabba slide, yep, routed as well. The giant is doing fantastic work at beating the shit out of them. I do like... I don't like Jabba slides. I fucking love them. That Gorgon, though, is going to be quite the tough customer for the giant. But fortunately, we do have Festus healing him up, so he's going to be absolutely fine. Hitting him in the back of the heads. There we go. He's taking big... Ooh, look at that. Big chunks of damage taking that. Oh, he's had enough. He's off. He's done. Chaos Spawn needs to be routed. But Samuel should be able to do it. No problem. Stop showboating and kill the Chaos Spawn. Kill him. There we go. Good lad. Alright, now we just need to deal with these Cygors who've been chucking rocks at us, but not very successfully. I don't know what they've been chucking rocks at. They've been chucking rocks at Festus. It's not really the best... He's through the trees, mate. You're not going to be able to... You're going to have to chuck rocks through trees. That's going to be tricky. What are you shooting at now? Just, you know, chuck rocks at your friends? Well, too late, because those Chaos Warriors have come up to have a little word with you. Oh. One Cygor goes down. Just the last Cygor. And the Great Bray Shaman. But with the rest of the Beastman army fleeing for the hills. It's just a bit of a mop-up operation now. Quest complete. Let's take the souls. So we've got the pestilent potions. So we get an ability, a chain hex, reduces melee attack, weapon damage up to 5 enemy units within 100 meters for 25 seconds with 120 second cooldown. That's quite nice. We also get more Nurgle Authority, although we were lacking for it. More casualty replenishment rate, not an awful lot, only 3%. But defense and physical resistance, both of which are quite nice. And that goes in your... Now, what did you actually have in there previously? Was it the Crown of Command? Maybe. Maybe you didn't have anything in there at all. Oh, I think you had a thingy that I got rid of. Maybe. Alright, fair enough. Nothing there we can do, but Mr. Terrible Skin Problem can have a Talisman of Thingamajig, a Helm of Discord, and... I don't know. Nope. Nope. Wait. Yeah? Yeah. Crown of Commands? Sure. Sure. How would you like some barbarians? Do you want a barbarian to follow you around? You got it. It's on your buds. I need to give you a better name, but for the moment, I need you to come down here and keep Lisa company. Right, it looks like they have thrown an army in there to try and slow us down. Now, if we can get on sides... really? Okay, good. So we could give you some money. I don't really want to give you money, but if we give... I mean, if we could wait one turn, you'll probably just give me the trade agreement anyway, right? If we can get Vlad's... Like, that would be good. Do I want to? Do I want to keep you down here? I could give you more units. If I give you these two... That is probably good enough to break through the defences of Piffeldorf. And I could then... If we can take out Piffeldorf, I think at that point... shit, have they changed what... Or is that just how that looks? I think that's just how it looks. When you can't see all the trees. We do need to... There's a lot of Empire troops wandering around the north, and I don't really like it. So I think I might have to meander through. This is just all the Empire territory, right? Yes. Okay. We're gonna send Festus north. We're gonna send Festus north. Gonna get this. That's okay. Then we can get Unholy Resilience. And to be honest, making this army cheaper... No, that doesn't make it cheaper. Increase. There's nothing that makes us cheaper? Oh. But this does increase income from post-battle loot, which is kind of making us cheaper. That's a good question. That is an excellent question. I'm going to give you thick-skinned. You know what, Samuel? I just want to get... You know what? I wouldn't even mind losing a battle and surviving for you, just to give you a little bit of extra ward save. But to be honest, that doesn't kind of be a little bit awkward. I could just run everyone away. Like, I could attack and then retreat. That could be an option. Lisa... Oh, crap. No, I don't want that one. Lisa. What do I want on you? That is pretty useful. That might not be the worst choice and that one. I'm going to pop that on you. I don't think there's any other armies nearby. So we're just going to lay siege. Going to lay siege, and if anyone attacks us, we're going to run away, like you.
I will not obey.
No, but your army is pretty fucked. So suspect you might not want to play. I was wondering if there's like a special building here, but I don't think there is. There's a landmark thingy-majig. Oh, it's only the Empire. And doesn't Grom have a special building here in Nullen? I'm sure he did. It was like the raceway or something. I'm sure he did. No, we're not building siege equipment. Okay, build some siege equipment. They may come out to play. You just never know. Also, I have fucked my map up. There we go. That's better. You are still giving me tech. So, in that case, Simon here. Can we shank Simon, please? 56% chance? No? Okay. No shanking happening today. Never mind. I am going to keep that for the moment.
I'm always happy to welcome the Dark Lord.
I think we can. I think me and Vlad, I think this could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Because I don't want anything in the south. There's nothing down here for me, realistically. I want to go north to Norska. And to do that, I'm going to need someone to keep the wankers at bay. Keeping wankers at bay is a full-time fucking job. Trust me.
Behold my boundless knowledge.
Hey, Throg. Non-aggression pact. Ah, buddy. Look, I'm really sorry. I might have to kill you. I don't want to, but needs must. Oh, Eric's back. Good. Can we steal technology? Come on, Eric. You've got a 75% chance. You did it. Good job. That's why I like more tech. Where the fuck's Bellacore going? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's take Talabheim. It's right here, after all. It says close victory. Medium casualties? I'll take it. I'll sack it, because I want the cash. And then we'll occupy, because I want the replenishment. We'll take Unholy Resilience. And yeah, Thick Skin. You have pretty much got everything. Well, I mean, Occam's Mind Razor is quite nice, so we'll grab that. Right, we need to mop up Ostland. Does Talabekland...
The creatures of chaos are here to treat. I invoke the protection of
Oh,
Sigmar.
shut up. Okay, you do still have one itty-bitty little settlement. And an army, actually, which means you're probably going to retake some stuff. Do I care? Not really. Okay, the nice thing is these guys are taking attrition damage, and I think I've given them the plague, which increased attrition from all sources. So hopefully they will start dying quicker. Why the fuck have you got Sinesh Authority? Where the hell did that come from? The fuck? What? Are you hiding a dildo or something? What the fuck's going on there? Where the fuck have you got that from? What? From characters? Lisa? The fuck are you doing? What? Nurgle Authority? What? Okay. Little bit confused about that one, but fine. We'll overlook it. You've got one as well. Where the fuck did that come from? What's that? What? What? Right. Okay. Good. Oh, finally, Simon died. Thank God for that.
Lords of Chaos.
There we go. And
Word from the ruinous
I
powers.
might be able to... No, I'm not giving you that much. Fuck off. All right, we'll get a trade agreement. You give me some money for that.
Yes, yes.
That'll improve your mood with me, which means you're much more likely to give me more stuff. So basically the Vlad train is a go. It's going to be fine. We can get Vlad on sides. We're going to lose some settle. Now, are you actually building anything? No, that one. You've built nothing. What the fuck are you doing? You're literally just recruiting stacks of fucking goblins, apart from the Chaos Warriors I'm sending you.
Now they'll see.
Oh, tell a lie, you do have an orc boy. Okay, well that's slightly better. Do I actually want the greenskins as ally? They're not actually doing anything for me. Like the beastmen, yes. Beast boys, best boys. But these dickheads, I mean Vlad might be a valid ally. Maybe we need to get Vlad on sides. Get rid of the greenskins. You know, I wasn't sure about it to start off with. And I'm starting to think that they may not be the best option. Hello, that's such a much bigger gap. Oh, that's because it's that one. It's Helmgarts. They're attacking Helmgart. Okay. There's a lot of fucking wood elves. Oh god, I fucking hate wood elves so much. It's Durthu as well. All right, I think it's worth trying. Now, they will have missile superiority over us, which means we need to really deal with those archers ASAP. Not to mention the fact they've got a horde of reinforcements led by an angry tree. So we're slipping the doggos and the marauder horsemen out of the city to go and take down these Glade Guard. I mean, they're already getting pounded by those cannon towers. To live several hundred years and they get eaten by a doggo. Unfortunate. Anyway. The rest of the units climb. Now, they do have a lot of war dancers. And war dancers, pretty killy. Pretty killy. So, going to have to deal with those. We do. I was holding units in reserve just in case those archers were going to be a problem, but it seems like for the most part we've dealt with them. Doggos have wiped out one unit. No losses. Now racing over to take out the Glade Guard there. Lots of... yeah, there's a lot of war dancers. So if it was just like Eternal Guards, that would be fine. But no, it's a lot of war dancers. Here comes Durthu. Leading more war dancers and dryads. So that's a lot of stuff. Now Durthu has got the he's possessed by the Trickster God. He's got Amber Spear. Watch out, everyone! He's got fucking Amber Spear. He's packing. He's also got the Sword of Death, which is a really nasty AoE ability. Effectively doing 62 to 125 damage per second for 17 seconds. Ow! Fucking Death. You don't give a sword to an angry tree, for fuck's sake. Okay, the War Dancers may be very killy. However, they've used the Shadow's Coils. They've got additional melee defense, so 67 melee defense. However, they've only now got 26 melee attack, so they're struggling to do any damage to us. Meanwhile, we've got the Plague Bearers and the Nurglings helping to take out these Glade Guards who are, I think, trying to break through our lines for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Sending the Plague Bearers to attack the War Dancers. Oh no, sorry, it's Marauders. Marauders with great access. I think we're also sending Plague Bearers. I think we're sending a lot of stuff up there. We've also got some Hawk Riders with their rather nasty missile attacks. We're trying... Now, I need to bring my skirmishing units, my doggos, and my Marauders to try and help knock out the archers, the Glade Guard, from this attack. Now, it must have been around about this time where I was thinking, I want to make sure that none of the enemies break through my lines, because otherwise they might go and capture my objective. And then I thought, oh wait, yeah, I've got objectives, but why do I have objectives so I don't have any... Fuck, I've got towers. I'd completely forgotten about towers. Like, it's just completely gone out of my head. So in a minute, you'll notice that a whole bunch of towers go up, and that's me going, oh, fuck, yeah, I'm supposed to build towers. So that's where they come from. I do end up with enough supplies to literally build a tower on every tower slot. So, you know, there is that. The War Dancers slowly succumbing. Getting there. They like using their melee defense thingy, don't they? Oh, missile resistance. I'm not entirely sure missile resistance is going to be all that useful, considering I don't actually have any missile attacks. But you know what? You want to do it? You do it. Far be it from me. Alright, unfortunately these towers are taking big chunks out of the enemy army. Looking at the balance of power though, still very much against us. Not looking very good, despite the fact that the enemy have lost considerably more than we have. But they do have a Durthu. And I don't really know what I'm going to do about Durthu, because I don't really have anything to deal with him. I've got some halbards down here. Now, they do give an additional 19 bonus versus large, which is quite nice, but probably not actually enough to take down Durthu. Not to mention the tree man there. Okay, so there we go. The towers all coming up now, because I've remembered that I could build the fucking things. That's going to come in handy. However, I was thinking these are Nurgle towers, and they're not, are they? They are Warrior of Chaos towers. So I don't get the amazing Nurgle level 1 tower attacks, which are basically, I guess they're like Kugath's attacks, like Nurglings, I guess. Alright, we've got some Dryads that need to be squid. It looks like our demons bleed red, which I guess is fine. It's bleed like, you know, yellow or something, wouldn't you? Like bile. Make more sense, wouldn't it? For a demon? Maybe? Just throwing it out there. Okay, they are sending the floating lady to attack the gates. Sirico, a dark spell weaver, is taking out the gate by themselves. Very brave. We do have a few units that have broken through our lines, but we're mopping up on the left flank here. This is looking pretty good. The right flank looking a little bit more... or a little bit less put together. We've got Nurglings dealing with the Glade Guard there. And we've got Plague Bearers dealing with the Dryads. The Dryads do have magical attacks, so do the Plague Bearers. They're effectively different types of demons, if you think about it. The Dryads are just like material plane demons. In a way. I mean, they've got 20% physical resistance. We've got 20% physical resistance. We're both ignoring both. The Dryads do have more armor. We've got more melee defense. They've got more melee attack. So basically, it's pretty close, I think. It does say we're losing, though, so there is that. Looks like the Chaos Warriors holding their own against the Dryads and War Dancers. That big armor bonus really just helping us keep them at bay. The Gatehouse still holding for the moment. And we have managed to finish off the vast majority of enemy infantry is dead. A few units hanging around or just being chased down. The right flank is looking a little bit more desperate as there's more and more units attacking us. The Plague Bearers are still trying to fight back against the Dryads, taking a little bit of fire there as well. The Doggos and Marauder Horsemen were chased off, but we do have the towers continuing to just blat that Glade Guard, which is really, really good. The Nurglings still holding back the Glade Guards here. They seem to be doing alright. The Nurglings can't get onto the wall because they are not infantry models. So they can't actually get onto the wall. That's like a... It just doesn't work. Gatehouse is still standing for the moment. How much damage do you do each time? About 200, so... About 3 more hits and they'll probably be through. At which point, Durthu has been taking cannonballs to the face, which probably is not improving his mood. Yep, there we go. The gates are down. So now we have to try and hold the line. I am upgrading some of these towers to help us, but what I probably should have done is maybe built the... I think the tier 4 towers are like big and like armor piercing towers, and maybe that would have been the better option. So the Treekin and the Treeman and Durthu are now trying to force their way into the settlement. The Halbards holding them back for the moment, but I don't know for how much longer they will succeed. Looks like the Plague Bearers are just about trading with the Dryads, which is okay. And the Nurglings are managing to bludgeon the Glade Guard down here to death, which is really, really good. Few units managed to break through. But again, we've got towers all over the place, so with any luck, they will just get splattered. Well, there's a lot of graves here, isn't there? Yeesh. It's like... It's probably not a selling point. Come to Helmgar. Get a free grave. You'll need it. Okay, yeah, Chaos Warriors are not doing particularly well against this tree man. He is just fucking wrecking their face. The Plague Bearer's doing okay, but again, we just don't really have much to deal with this big blob of Treekin. We're getting shot from above by these bloody Hawk Riders. And they're not doing a huge amount of damage. It's just more annoying than anything else. Chaos Warriors winning against the War Dancers and the Dryads. Good stuff. And over here, although our Plague Bearers and Nurglings have eventually gone down, they've taken a shit ton of Dryads and Glade Guard with them, basically holding that right flank until the bitter end. However, the balance of power is still not being particularly nice to us, despite the fact that we have 3 times what they do. But the problem is, a lot of theirs are like Treekin, and Treekin may not be super killy, but they're very hard to kill. So that's going on. We're upgrading some of our towers. A few units managed to slip through. So we do have some War Dancers down here who are slowly making their way towards the objective, but getting shot by javelins in the face occasionally. I don't know why they're moving so slowly. Probably moving faster would be better. Quite sure where they're doing the wedding. You know, the one step, then together, then next step, then together. That kind of, they seem to be doing that kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure why.
By the horns of Canis, die!
I'm trying to take down my towers, little shits. Okay, it's a brutal last stand as we try and hold back Durthu and his tree boys. Balance of power. Yeah, we're losing a lot of boys and we're not really doing much damage in return. That tree man he's just not dying, is he? We're just desperately trying to hold them back. We've got all the towers helping out. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. We do have some dryads. There's quite a lot of them currently flanking around. They are getting slowly whittled down, but it's not as fast as I would like. Looks like we're okay on this flank as the war dancers continue their weird, very slow movement towards my objective. I don't quite know what they're aiming for, to be honest. They're shaken, very tired, and being shot to death by javelins. So that's the thing. Durthu's making a break for it. I was hoping that maybe we could like get him surrounded, maybe bring him down, but he's just murdering everyone at this point. Splatting Chaos Warriors into jam. Now it looks like some of our boys are terrified and routing. We haven't even managed to take down Sirico. Although Sirico is currently surrounded. At least chop down the floating lady. So she might get away with it. Oh, we're taking so much damage. No, this is all going wrong. We were so close. I felt like we were so close. I felt like this was winnable, but Durthu, what do you do against a giant tree that wants to fight back? There's no tree surgeon in the world brave enough, is there? Well, unfortunately, our forces are now falling back, and although the towers are continuing to take pot shots, it's just not enough. Our forces are starting to succumb. We've almost got the same numbers. We're actually losing one of our objectives because the dryads, they have lost quite a few of their number, but it's just not enough. You can see a large pile of dead bodies there. It's just not enough, and our forces daring to make one last stand, trying to hold back the oncoming forests. Did Sirico die at least? I think Sirico died. That's something. That's good. Well, you know, we gave it our all. And fortunately, it's not a major problem because I didn't really need to keep Helmgart anyway. If I built some more armor-piercing towers, I might have won that. Maybe. I was tempted to go back and try, but not that tempted. Thing is, I don't really need it. As long as Nullen's fine. Unbridled ferocity, or I don't have vassals, so mass executions, I guess. Look, you know,
I cannot.
I don't want to say that I had to pick the max executions just because I had no choice, but I genuinely didn't really have much of a choice there, did I? It really had to be the mass executions, so it's not really my bad. Kazrak, buddy, you've got fucking giants. Why don't I have giants, mate? Mate, shouldn't I have access to giants now? My little friends? Hmm? What happened to Daddy's giants, Kazrak? You little shit. Right, grab that one. Got them on the jet, which is, from memory, fine. Right, we need to take out Nordland. They do have salesmen here. I'm really tempted to actually pick a fight with old Shadow Boy here. And Durthu did successfully... Do I even bother repairing that? I don't think I do.
An impossible part.
Did manage to... Oh, could wound you. Could we wound you?
Yes.
Oh, we can. Oh, Eric. This is pretty beaten up. But mind you, so's Durthu's army. So I genuinely don't know if he'd be able to take... If he attacked again, I honestly don't know if he'd be able to take it. More Gifts of Chaos Undivided, actually. I quite like the idea of that. More armor would be nice. But I think we're going to go for Demonic Pacts. And this is looking pretty good now. I think we siege for one more turn. In fact, let's get another siege tower. We siege for one more turn. And then we will... the map again. And then we will attack. Obviously, they've got Flensburg. We need to then move Lisa northwards to deal with Talabecland, while Festus is mopping up this lot. You know what might help Festus? Mind you, I think you maybe have max replenishment at this point. Attrition suffered. Ooh. I'm going to get blessed by evil.
I look forward to the next patient.
And we're going to shank Otto. Can we shank Otto? Holy shit, 14% success.
Lords of Chaos.
I can do words, I promise. Just high. Just in general. Just, you know, little wave. You can be better at wounding people. I mean, you did wound people. You're very good at wounding people. Oh, that's the hit. Genuinely, I think I remember there was that button there, but I think I've forgotten. You can wound people as well. And where is Mr. Chappie? There you are. Okay. We can actually get... it's going to take 2 turns. I want you in this army. Rude. We can actually get another boy, can't we? We got Nurgle's Rot. That's quite useful. Hideous Visage. Oh, he doesn't look that bad. Don't be so hard. Mercy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, we can afford him. I can't... What do you have? Let's have a look. Vigor loss reduction for Chosen. Very nice. Ward Scythe. Master of Massacre. Quite nice. Could put him with Festus. We could fight... Actually, I could get rid of a unit of Chaos Warriors and just get you in there. I think that might be a good idea. I feel like getting max level defenses is probably a good option. However, we're 1 turn from getting the Exalted Dark Fortress. We obviously need to do some more sacking to get it. But it is within reach. Now, we spend all of our money on defences, and the AI doesn't seem particularly interested in attacking those settlements at the moment. I think they need a lot more stuff. They need like multiple armies to feel confident enough to try and take on one of the Dark Fortresses. So they are not going anywhere near them.
Sell you an elixir, though I cannot promise it will heal you.
It will give you an 8-hour erection. A trade. I kind of want to kill you, Belacor. Do I want to trade with you? No. You are attacking. I could potentially win that. I just can't be asked, to be honest. Hello. Okay. No, did kind of see that one coming, to be honest. This helm got down to level 1 now. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have a garrison anymore. But I think Durthu had to fall back. So, didn't really get him anywhere, did it?
My magic is... I'm always happy to welcome the Dark Lords.
Vlad, I think this could be the start of a beautiful friendship. I'm not going to give you 14k, though. Absolutely not. You do not deserve that much money. We're going to be thick-skinned. Kazrak, has your army died again? Jesus Christ, mate. 91. Strength rank 91. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. But in that case, why can't I see it? Unless it's ambushing? Oh, hello. Looks like there's lots of friends here. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, well, I think we need some siege towers for that bad boy. I think we need some siege towers for that bad boy. Let's get the... I didn't want to spend the money, did I? But I'm fucking spending the money. Never mind. How much money can we make from this? 3k. How much money can we make from this if we slap a better plague on you? Almost 6k. And that's... I don't know why we've gone slightly kinky. That is a bit weird. Not 100% sure on that one. I might give Lisa just one more turn so we can get Entaro Adun over here into the army. So we can, you know, learn some shit.
Are you a god?
Do you have... You're just tired. So, I need you to go and steal technology. 26% chance isn't particularly good. Nope, you failed. Don't let that get you down, though. Let's steal some tech from here. Nope. Okay, well, you know, gave it a shot. Didn't work out, but that's fine. What we do need here is... I'm going to spend all my money now, aren't I? But yeah, we need defences, because if we don't have defences, then Durthu could become an issue. Oh, you've got reinforcements. That is too much for me to take. I am going to have to pull out of here. That's unfortunate. Hello. I mean, you guys don't like me, so I guess I can join in that. It's a shame. I wanted, you know, Kemmler could have been a friend. We got Vlad now, so I don't need a Kemmler friend. He smells like wee anyway. At least I think it's wee. Oh, a little confederation. That is going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. Now, you are marching, so will be tired.
Lord of Light.
You are fairly nasty. Alright, let's put you in here. Let's get the Summoners of Rage. Wait, what was that other one? Oh, sort of okay, that's fine. And the Wild Hunt begins. Orion will now behave more aggressively. Well, I'm going to be honest. Durthu seems to be behaving fairly aggressive already. So that's fine. Good. Right. So, I think we're going to... And this is a little bit ballsy. Can we upgrade anyone? No. Well, I mean, we could turn them into Forsaken, but I don't really want to turn them into Forsaken. You could get turned into that. Okay, it's a little bit ballsy, but we are going to attack everyone at the same time. It says Pyrrhic Victory. It likes our chances. I'm going to put that on you. Stop you from disintegrating when you get sad. if you get overwhelmed. Okay, we're going to take on Balthazar Gelt, the reinforcements from Flensburg, and the settlement garrison all at the same time. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.